Taurus, which one is my Taurus universe? This one jumping up. So let's see, Taurus, this is a healing reading for my Taurus sign. Bear with me, my Taurus sign. Bear with me, my Taurus sign. Okay, so we have right here that don't leave dad out. I'm going to go get some help, but don't leave dad out because dad has hurt you from a situation, whatever it might be. When you took my son, you took my heart. So we got like a dad who lost his son along with the family members, but don't leave dad out when you think about you grieving or you need to go in to get some kind of help. Okay? So somebody was off the wall and wanted to be the captain of the person's own ship. So I don't know if somebody murdered somebody's child or not. Let's just see for a minute. So we have right here that in time somebody need to get help for their son or for their daughter, right? So come see about me. So she gonna want somebody to come see about her or a daughter, whoever this is. Right, so let's just see. Something super duper, and it's gonna be where you had to take a breath. So we had somebody is concerned about their inheritance, their credits, their money, anything like that. Because somebody wanted to start being the captain of the person's own ship, be in charge, right? So somebody got real hot about things and they mean it. They want to be in charge, so we got something that's in a closet or in somebody's pocket and somebody gonna pull it out. So it could have been a shooting, don't have to be, or could have been money. If somebody was wanting their money from somebody, if somebody owed them money or something like that, why did those people take my dad away? So we have somebody who could have been killed by somebody because the person owed money. I don't see a jail card. Maybe the father was always making up lies in the back of his mind. So we have two different sets, I feel. Somebody might owe somebody some money some kind of way and the person got approached by the person and maybe the person pulled out a gun and killed the person because the person, I'm getting tongue-tied, because the person owed the other person some money maybe between 5:30 a.m. 5:30 p.m. or whatever time it was. The person was pandering, so we got September 9th. It could be something that didn't even happen yet, we know, right? So why did you not tell me in time what happened? So I feel somebody might owe somebody money and somebody killed somebody or he took something out the person's pocket, I feel. Because the person feels nobody problem but the person's, because the person got salty with the person here, blamed the person. So we have the person saying something to the other and the person wanted the other to leave him alone. So it don't seem like the person owed money, not that it's robbery. So let's see. Soon wasn't soon enough. Maybe somebody owed somebody some money. I can't control myself, but I wish I could be free with you. So I'm gonna say this with this over here. The person can control herself, but he not gonna control himself with this person because this person owed him money, seem like. So he wanted his money, seem like. So something was super duper as far as the person who was shot or whatever happened to this person. Person had to take a deep breath. Okay? So why didn't you tell me in time what happened? So I guess with this one right here, the person found out that the person didn't have his money and he should have told him ahead of time or something like that. So we dealing with somebody who got a temper, seem like. Let's just see. So we have over here. I'm going to get some help. Don't leave that out. Okay. Get help for your son or your daughter. Somebody gonna have to get help for their son or their daughter in time, because maybe somebody okay, so let me finish with, let's see. So this could be separate over here. Don't leave dad out, because I'm going to get some help. But don't leave dad out, because somebody wants somebody to come see about him. Don't leave dad out. Somebody wants someone to come see about him. Okay? So when you took my son, you took my heart. I'm hurt. So we might, over this side, we probably had parents over here of somebody who was killed, something like that, maybe. And they have to go to some kind of support group, the court, or where they going at. Maybe somebody's son or daughter. I'm so sorry, Taurus. Somebody's son or daughter owed somebody money in the street, was pandering or something. So we have angel number 9, angel number, what is this number? I can't tell what this is. I'm going to say 19. I just can't see for sure. Bear with me, Taurus sign. You know, with the bright stuff, I don't usually have a bunch of noise and stuff in my videos, but this is a different setup right now. And I'm not feeling it. Can I say that, my Taurus sign? Because it's throwing my stuff off all the way. Right? And I don't like it. So we have on September 15th. We got a storm is brewing. A real storm, right? Or we have a storm is brewing as far as this person over here that owes somebody else money, that he ain't paid the person money, and it's going to cause the person to come after the person, to kill the person or anything like that. Okay? So we have, because somebody going to leave somebody not alive, and that means decay in this storyline. Because somebody get into treetop measures, that means the anger got so high, sky high, where the person is angry. Because I feel this off the person owed money, because the person was pandering, owed money. Over here with the parents, they're going to be feeling their emotions. They're going to be in a waiting room maybe, as far as before, I guess, their son died, or the waiting room could something in the funeral parlor, or could be at the police station, or wherever they're going to be at. Okay, their son could have been around Granary. We got August 17th. It could be any time, though. This person was good and mad with the person's son or daughter, if it's a daughter. So we got a Thursday. Something could happen on a Thursday. So we got candy, we got apples, candy in general, fruit that somebody might like to eat. So foggy, unclear. So it might have been unclear. But your son needed to bend until it was clear, or this going to be for the family. They're going to have to bend until it's clear, and that's simply meaning in this storyline that they need to keep on asking all kind of questions to find out what the truth is. Okay? Or if their son is at the hospital, the doctor's going to try to do all they can to try to save him, right? And say he in the clear, but he not going to be in the clear, right? But they're going to do all they can. So somebody buying some candy or buying something from the store, fruit, candy, or whatever. So we got times 2 o'clock a.m., 2 o'clock p.m. Somebody might like ginger or peppermint, or like it in their tea or something like that. So somebody going to be aching over here, and it would be the person who got murdered. However, the person got murdered by somebody in the street, because the person owed somebody some money that they pandered and asked the person for, and they didn't have the person money in time because the person was peeling off the layers, right? So peeling off the layers, the person probably gave him some money, but Mike didn't give him all of it. Or we just looking at that, he didn't give him any of it, and he was expecting to peel off the layers of dough. Get what I'm saying? The bread, right? So we have right here that the person gonna be left achy. Over here, the parent's gonna feel like the other person is no cleaner than their son. Or they looking at their son as clean. They might don't know their son be in the street asking for money or part or whatever. Sometimes parents don't know their sons or their children be outside doing different things because their sons or their daughters be a certain way around them. Your children a whole different way, and out in the street, parents, they not the same. It's going to create a tornado for the parents. You might be upstairs when you hear the news. Or we can put this over here with somebody's son. The son might be praying to God, and that would be the man upstairs, as they say, right? Because it's like a tornado for your son. Confusion, everything all over the place. Because he wounded and he dying. Okay? The parents feel like he a keeper. Get what I'm saying? They love their son. Or their daughter. It seems like it's a son though. August 13th. So this is for my Taurus sign. Just the bracelet one here. Let's roll down here on YouTube. Peace, Taurus.